Good morning, everyone. Welcome, welcome, welcome out to the Brick by Brick Studios and another episode of Building Live with Mighty Joe. Today we're going to be starting the Lumibricks Italian restaurant. Record, record. So, welcome everybody out. Sorry I'm getting started a little late. I wanted to get started as early as possible today to get as much done as possible. I did start my new job yesterday, and today I happen to be off, but tomorrow I've got to go in, so I'll be on tomorrow as well, early. I don't go in until 5. So, yeah, we're going to go ahead and get started with this build. Good morning, Gordon. Glad to see you this morning. And yeah, we're going to go ahead and pop this bad boy up. We've got our PDF here. We've got 6 minifigures to build at the start. So, let's build. Right off the pick, I can see there's a lot of interesting colors here. Some dark yellow, some yellow, some light bluish green. We've got our Lumibricks brick separator. Looks like everything else is light gray. I did already make a Mills plate for this build. Tried to get as prepared as possible in the small time I had. I wanted to be up when my wife left for work, and I did wake up at 8 a.m., but then I fell back asleep. We did have a very long night last night. My daughter's been having what she says is pain. But the funny part is, we know she's had some gastro issues, but the funny part is the pain all of a sudden starts after the words, "get ready for bed," are uttered in our household. So last night, as per usual, it was bedtime, and we told her, start getting ready for bed, and all of a sudden, she's clutching her stomach and talking about how her belly hurts. So this is every night at bedtime, and we know that she does have some kind of problem sometimes, but I think she has, good morning, Mark. I think she has found a way to use it to her advantage, or so she thinks, and that is by saying that her belly hurts and then prolonging having to go to bed. So last night we pretty much had enough of it, and it was already damn near 1 o'clock in the morning, and we took her to the emergency room so we can finally get a doctor to look at her. And there was nothing wrong. They did an x-ray on her belly. There's nothing wrong with her belly. But of course, in her eyes, they were wrong. But yeah, we didn't get home and go to bed till 3 in the morning. So needless to say, she's still asleep because she doesn't have to get up. But yeah, I mean, I knew there was nothing wrong with her. I'm glad there's nothing wrong with her. But we had to have the doctor tell her to her face, you know, you need to go to bed when mommy and daddy say go to bed. Because now we're over here half asleep. No bueno. And I get it, but we can't have her doing this stuff when school starts. Interesting colors. Browns, whites, silver, peach colored. There are minifigure body parts everywhere. Wow, that thing bounced. I've never seen a brick bounce before. Oh, I'm tired. Alright, we've got some dresses for some of these minifigures. Alright. Time to build some minifigures. When you guys build the figures with dresses, do you put the shiny part of the material out or the dull part out? This is like a Italian restaurant, so I would figure the dull part, but the shiny part is so nice. It's hard to tell. I guess it's user preference, but like this pink one, the shinier side is a lot more attractive. Right? She looks fabulous. I do like the double look with the apron here. That's pretty cool. And then these Lumi faces are double-sided, which is pretty cool. Just gotta find the right face. Where is she? Oh, she is the old lady. Okay. Some arms. Purple arms. Right, and then she's got peach hands. But yeah, that was my exciting adventure. Yeah, and the thing was, this particular character has one face that just is regular and one face that is laughing. Here's the kicker though, the laughing face does not have the glasses, and the other side does have the glasses, so that's what I had to look at right now. But here we have Rosa. I call her Rosa because I saw that some some markets call this Rosa's Trattoria instead of the Italian homestyle restaurant. She needs a spoon in her hand. The spoon is in here. Oh, the spoon is on the tree. Okay. There you go, right there. Get in the hand without snapping you. Oh, nice. I'm going to actually get to see the ice cream truck. She does not want to hold this spoon, does she? There we go. Rosa's got her spoon. Nice printing on the back of that one. Can you use this? In this set, we're going to give the ladies the shiny side. Feeling saucy. Ah, bullocks. Does she also get an apron? I think she does. She does not. Okay. Let's do this. Let's. Ah. One is. So. Ponytail. Hmm. Orange. Evening, James. Okay, there's that one. This guy's got the dual molded legs. He's got the apron that doesn't really match the rest of his clothes. All right, this guy only has one face, and that's because he wears this cap when he's not wearing his motorcycle helmet. This guy's got a bit of a tan. He's the pizza delivery guy. Okay, can I have him holding his helmet? No, of course not. All right. These are going to be too close together. That's whatever. Happy Canada Day. Oh, Canada, the only part I know. This guy's got a little bandana on. Go. He looks like he's got these hands. Oh man, he's got a bandana and a hairpiece. Why did they make me decide? I like the hairpiece. Vincenzo. We're gonna call him Vincento. Alright, so those are gonna go there. This is the old man. The old man also only has one face because of his hat. It's a shame this hat really covers his face. I've already tested my lights, and yes, I left them in the appropriate bags this time. Even though that Pantasy issue was the very first time that had ever happened to me. I guess we get an extra apron. That's the first time I've ever seen an extra fabric element. This one's weird. This one has a female face smiling, and then when you turn it around this way, the eyes are closed, but she looks like she has a milk mustache. So that's weird. Unless it's supposed to be Alfredo sauce. I always look for the mystery hands in the sets, the hands that are actually holding on to an arm, and it looks funny because it's always like just grabbing onto the arm. All right, and there are our minifigures. Who gets the coffee cup? Oh, she does. All right, good luck getting that in your hand there, lady. There we go. And there are our cast of characters. Get rid of the extra body parts. Take a picture of the minifigures. Kestra is still sleeping. And after last night, I don't blame her. I don't think this one has names for them. I didn't really read through the instructions all the way that early. But it did say that some people call the set Rosas Trattoria, so... I think it's kind of cool that there's a recipe here, a quick recipe for making pizza margherita. But yeah, looking through the instructions, I don't see any names for them. I can come up with names later. They're gonna probably be stereotypical Italian names. Alright, we're going to start with a 16 by 16 and a 1 by 4, and that is how the party started right there. And we start off by putting it in the wrong spot. Classic Joe. Alright. Yeah, I'm going to photograph the other faces, that way we can see both of them. You don't often get the opportunity to do that with, I think the figures in the balcony theater had dual faces, if I'm not mistaken. Roll this. So first day of work went okay yesterday. I just had to fill out all my onboarding paperwork and watch a ton of videos. So that was exhilarating. Oh, and by the way, I had been waiting for that update from Coca-Cola about the $21 an hour job, and they basically said, while we enjoyed talking to you and everything like that, we're going to go with someone else. So that, at least I had Ross, so I mean, I may be stuck with stinking $12 an hour, but it's more than the $0 an hour I'm making right now, so I'll have to ride that train until something else presents itself. But I'm grateful for that, at least. Oh, cool. Thanks, Odele. The off-road truck. Is that the one with the two bikes or no? The off-road truck. Hey, Kim. Welcome in, everybody. Appreciate the raid energy. Oh, yeah. Welcome into everybody coming in off Odele's build. Make yourselves comfortable. Grab a snack. Grab a drink. Morning, Kevin. Eights and 1-6. That's cool. Tomorrow, I do not go into work until 5 p.m. So I will be doing part 2 of this build at that time. Just letting everybody know ahead of time. And God willing, I will be able to get actual sleep and be able to wake up and start at 9 like I wanted to. It's not too bad, James. I had my first day yesterday, and it went really well. A lot of onboarding stuff. Watching videos and stuff, and how important we are and our position is. Just don't expect a lot of money, basically. But my wife was happy. She got her Ross discount card. We get a 20% discount. I'm not a big Ross shopper myself. I can never find anything for myself there, but she loves that place. So she was extremely happy to know that she gets her own card. So the spouse gets a card, so she doesn't have to drag me around if she wants to go to Ross or Dee Dee's. Oh, wow. Yeah, well, you got to take advantage of what you can. Definitely. Like, they do sell Lego at Ross, but right now the only ones that I saw there were a botanical set. And then they had a builder set, which was a little thing that my daughter would like for like $9, so I'll probably get her that. And then there was a builder set that it was in a shipping box, so you couldn't really see the set itself. But I think what it is, because it says Chainsaw Man, so I think it's just the Chainsaw Man anime character that you see at Walmart. And my son already has that, so I don't know if I'll pick that up for myself or not. It looks pretty cool, but to review, but I don't know. We shall have to see. 6. You told me you'd never stray, you told me. Time has made me shine of all the things I'm saying. The girls and all the games they are playing. This is a beautiful set. And it did win second place in the build contest, or the poll for building. So that is why we are here today. Again, big thank you to Mark for sending this to the channel. You are much appreciated, sir. Yeah, I said that one time because somebody said, "What's the glove for?" And I said, "Oh, you just missed it. I was dancing to Billie Jean." But I stopped because of fear of copyright problems. And it's just because I hate wiping off the fingerprints off of these flat tiles, because all they do is smudge. So if I can, I'll try to put them in without getting them on there. All right, we're almost ready to mount this on the mill's plate. Anybody doing anything special for the holiday weekend? Those of you here in the States? I honestly don't think we are either. My wife's birthday is Saturday. I'm sorry, Sunday, the 5th. So we are going to be giving her a little house party. I don't know if you guys have ever seen that Walmart speaker. It's like $100 Bluetooth speaker that you can sing karaoke on, or it comes with a not a microphone, but you can connect a microphone to it. It's got lights on it. It looks kind of chintzy, but has amazing sound. And that thing, it usually goes for $100, and which is a good deal, because the karaoke machine that we bought that has a bunch of lights on it and stuff like that was almost $200 when we got it. And we got that. We ordered that one from Walmart, and it was actually on sale because of their sales, and I got it for $60. So I was like, wow. I was happy. So we're gonna have that jamming, and I'm gonna barbecue some burgers, grill some burgers. It's gonna be a good time. think I got that. Looking good. So now I need 2 8s and 1 6. 8's gonna go right here. 6 gonna go right there. Right there. And then 4x4. Freaking building up the side again. Why did that not look like it was matching up? Because it doesn't match up. What? Everything is off by 1 brick? Yeah, everything's off by 1 brick. Easy fix. Easy fix. And it all starts here. Well, it depends on when your flight lands. I can just imagine like a big party where all of our community gets together and just hangs out. That would be like so amazing. So all of that is good. That means this is good. There we go. Now we're good. It would be a blast, Kevin. Honestly. I really believe that. Yeah, I love to barbecue, and just to have everyone over for the barbecue would be just fantastic. Oh, this guy actually goes here. That guy goes there. I love doing for other people, and sometimes something like that is really all that I can afford to do, and I'm willing to give my time and make sure everybody has a good time. All right, so that's all of step 1, and we are left with 2 tiles, and everything looks copacetic, so I'm not missing anything. But what we're going to do now is take our Dollar Tree Mills plate and marry it to our base. Do you? Yeah. Do you? Yeah. Good. Kiss her. You're married. Ah, such a satisfying sound. And just like that, our base is done. Bags 1 complete. All right. Other side. There are 3 bags in step 2. I'm sorry, 4 bags in step 2. I was watching some of my old videos from like a year and a half ago, and my, how we've grown. I was thinking to myself, really, that's what I thought was cool. Back from before I had microphones and all that fun stuff. Yeah, that is a great line, Kevin. I can't wait for Spaceballs, the new one, to come out. And Mel Brooks, 100 years old, man. And didn't he do a bit called 100-Year-Old Man? I didn't see anybody mention that in all the birthday wishes for him. Now he would really be the 100-year-old man. at the little menu. Love printed parts, man. Mamma mia, it's a pizza without the pie. There's a pizza with mozzarella. Absolutely love it. I wonder if that's supposed to be like the beginning of a pizza where they put the swirl of sauce on it. My son is a shift leader for a place called Mod Pizza. I don't know if you guys have ever heard of Mod Pizza. And it's kind of like where you go in and, like Subway, they make your pizza on the line and then cook it for you real quick. I always get them to put a little extra sauce on mine. Here-ish. Here. Here. Gotta keep my cream colors and the whites separated. I thought we were past all that. Okay. Oh, you're talking about Mod? Yeah, what Mod does have a version where what they'll do is they will put two of the, because I do like the way the crust comes out in the oven, that comes out kind of crispy, but they'll put two of those Mod pizza crusts together to give you a thicker crust, and they kind of rise up a little bit. I haven't tried it myself because being that I've had that gastric bypass in the past, I can't really eat too much at one time. So it would kind of be a waste if I tried to do that. So I haven't really been able to try it yet. I kind of want to, so that way I could just bring, you know, any leftovers home. But just to see what it's like. But they have spicy marinara sauce to put on there, and I like me some spicy. So, along with spicy chicken sausage. Daddy like, I tell you what. And of course we go in there and my son, he treats us. So that's always good, especially when I have the other ungrateful sons with me and my son can hook us up. Overpriced. Yeah, I don't think I've really had Jersey Mike's before. I have had, what is it called? Jimmy John's. And I do enjoy a Jimmy John's sandwich. In fact, it's funny because they had a flavor of potato chip that was called Kickin' Ranch. And it was like a spicy ranch flavored kettle chip. And my wife liked it so much that before they went away for the season, she bought like 8 bags. And we still have 2 or 3 in the pantry. So that's like her secret stock, her secret stash. I was told I could have one. One. I was like, no, you can have them. Oh, this is to emulate logs for the fire. I'm lucky it was one bag. She wasn't being that meaneroni. Three of those. Three of these and 6. Oh man. Last night was crazy. For those of you that weren't here earlier, my daughter has been having some issues and decided that she was going to fight sleep again. And we ended up taking her to the hospital to try and figure out why she keeps saying that her stomach hurts every night around bedtime. So they gave her an x-ray, and of course everything's fine like I thought it would be, and the doctor says it sounds psychological, and I'm like, no shit. You don't say. But we didn't go to get home until 3 in the morning, and then Mama Bricks went to work this morning, poor thing, so. She wasn't about to miss because they're celebrating her birthday today with a nacho bar, so she's pretty happy about that. Alright, a pizza prep area. That's gonna go. There. I love Lumibricks. I'm afraid my June Lumibricks survey is not going to be very good. I haven't really had time to do or money to do anything, and the builds that I have done have been other companies. So, well, I don't know what to say. If I lose my growth creator status, so be it. They grew the KOC program way too big, too quick. So it is what it is. There's so many other people out there with so much money and the ability to get so much stuff. It's just not feasible. Yeah, that's right. That kind of just Seems like there should be something there to counterbalance that, but I guess not. Oh, the one yellow. Is that green? Oh, there's no black, so it must be green. Can't tell. Yeah, it's green. That's gonna go here. Two bowls go here. On top of this. There. Oh, okay, so a couple of pieces we're never going to see again. Two of those go in there along with this, and just be glad you have it. Okay. That. And what I'm guessing are 3 tomatoes. There we go. Some fresh veggies. Yeah, we all know that they're there. That's the way I look at it. There we go. Looks like they just got a produce delivery in. I'm on the fence, but I'm kind of thinking about disassembling my saloon and blacksmith because I really am not into the Western theme. I only have 4 Western themed items, but I don't know if I should or not. I just don't have a lot of space, and I'm trying to capitalize on what I do have. And then I was also thinking of disassembling my steamboat and ore train, but I don't know if I should do that or not. Oh, our first light. Okay, cool. And here's the beauty part of it. I've left all my lighting in its original envelope, and where it's supposed to show the color of the, or the number of the envelope is a white rectangle. So let's pull this out and see if it's what we're looking for. We are looking for this one. Okay, you go over here. Stay over there. Let's unravel this. Very nice. Okay. So we need this and a 1x4. And that will go on there. Okay. Hello, Justin. Welcome in. Oh, this is one of those. This is not going to fit like that. Oh, it's got to be up. Okay. This is one of those where you can push it against another set. Got it. Contact point. Is that right? I think. Yeah. Okay. This one. Perfect. Okay. Now it makes more sense. Okay, and now 2x8. One of these. One of those. Oh, you stink. Ooh. Put some fresh mozzarella right there. High crust, high crust. A ball of dough right there. Ah, that's so cool. All right. And now we've got this where we're going to have a bowl of marinara. And that's going to go right there. Absolutely love it. That's going to go Hey, Snook. Good morning to you. Snookman in the house. Right, so this goes there. This goes there. Angle piece in a 1x2. This. Go like that. Very nice, very nice. 2 of these channels, 2 of the smiley face bricks, a 1x10, and quarter. Okay, you're going to smile upwards. That. Smile. That. Nice, nice. Is that a rolling pin? That looks like a rolling pin. Haha, loose rolling pin. Love it. Alright, it's not brown, it's yellow. Alright, and the 1x5. I think one of my favorite parts about these sets is actually running the wires. I think it's fun, it's neat, the way everything's designed. Oh, we're making the oven now, aren't we? Okay. Those one by one, 3 corner pieces. What a shame that that wire is going to be so visible. Maybe it won't be once it's closed up. Okay, let's try and make this neater. Let's see. Those are corners. Is there a way to make this any neater? No, I guess not. Well, it is what it is. Probably won't be that obvious. Hey, Saffron. How you like the shirt? so cool. Hey, Pirate. Welcome from Atlanta. Appreciate you hanging out before work. Looks like we're building the oven area. The oven entry area, anyway. I think my son Jordy would get a kick out of this part here. It's a little oven entryway. A mist generator? Wow, these guys are really doing too much. I love it. They are going hardcore, and I am here for it. Yep, that would be perfect for the haunted house. Absolutely. Look at that pizza oven. Absolutely love that. One by three, one by two. It's going to go. Yep. It would be neat if they would sell a lot of that stuff on the side, so you can use it to modify, you know, whatever it is that you're trying to do. Make your own kind of creations. I think, anyway. Okay. Oh, that's all of this step. 5 pieces left. And there is step 2. Okay, I'm going to do my normal picture. And then I'm going to do a picture of the kitchen. Give you guys a look so far at the kitchen. Really cute. Oh, there's a piece in there I need to get out of there. I see it hiding. Oh, step 3 only has 2 bags, guys. Interesting. I really hate the shadows in here. I cannot get rid of the shadows. So annoying. I don't have proper lighting, that's why. It is what it is. Yeah, well, it would be nice if they went ahead and took that suggestion to heart. Dark brown, burgundy. Lumibricks are killing me. Do like the shiny bits and bobs. Wow, look at that. Interesting brown printed piece. Printed slope. Tell what the hell color that is. I think that's that. There's a lot of silver here. I wonder what that's going to build. I'm excited to find out. Alright, I'm not sure how long this is going to last. The phone appears to be charging now, and it shows 4%. So it's my fault for not charging it last night, but I was in a rush to get the intro for this video done while my wife was in the shower, and that's what happens. Alright, it looks like it's skipping, so let me make sure it's still working right. Nope, see, now we're down to 3%. Son of a gun. Yeah, for now it's working. I guess I'll just build, and then if it crashes out again, I'm going to have to continue from the laptop where the footage or the video is not going to be quite as good, but at least we'll be able to continue. So, fingers crossed. Where the heck was I? And when I plugged in the phone and started the stream, the phone was at like 70 or 60 or 70%. So I'm surprised that it didn't. And then the other day when I streamed, it stayed at 100% the entire stream. So I mean, it's an old phone. I really can't fault it, but sucks because I don't want to have to, keep stopping and stuff. So we'll just see what happens. Maybe it just starts charging up and stays going the whole time. Who knows? Let's give it life that it's going to do that. Okay. Nice little cabinetry there. Oh, now we're going to start building with the silver bricks. Nice. I went ahead and brought up YouTube Studio to try to see if I could continue the stream on the laptop. It lets me access it, but it doesn't want me to do anything with it. Like, all I can do is delete it. I couldn't like continue on from the other stream, so we will just put it in God's hands. And sadly, there's no way to see from this side, this angle that I'm at, whether or not that camera shuts off, because the angle I'm looking at it, it doesn't have a front-facing camera like my other phone does. Oh no. Yeah, I guess it would be kind of hard to make a tuna melt without any bread. That is unfortunate. Oh, am I making a coffee machine? That's what I'm making. I love it. That is phenomenal. Little handle there. About what, Gordon? Oh, uh, oh yeah. The thing is, I don't have a good laptop, so without the laptop, the camera's pretty much useless, isn't it? That's why I was kind of really hoping that I would get that job with Coke because it was going to be 20 something an hour and I could finally get back on my feet and start doing stuff. But everything's little by little. So unfortunately, I'm at the mercy of life. I'll get there though. I guess I'm meant to struggle. Because I know that they have like little GoPros or those cool little cameras, but then once you have the footage, you need to upload it somewhere, and that's where it gets a little, you know, the laptop I have is no good, so. But I think in almost 2 years I've done pretty good with the minimal equipment that I have, so I'm grateful for that. Yeah, a new phone would probably work as well. Um, but see, the thing is, my current phone I use to film the speed build. The one I'm streaming from is an old phone, and my wife has the same exact old phone, but unfortunately it was dead, so I'm charging it now too so that I can log into YouTube there and keep it as a backup. Which probably is something I should have done a long time ago, but it is what it is. But I appreciate it, guys. I'll get there eventually. Eventually. And then it sucks because I figured, okay, I get a brand new phone. Oh, I get a brand new phone, and then I can use the one that I'm doing the speed build from to broadcast. But the thing is, right now, the reason I don't use that one to broadcast is because the camera messes up on it, doesn't let me. So it's neither here nor there with that. Oh, that's another contact point. Cool. Okay. Because we're due for an upgrade on our phones in about 4 months or so, but like I said, that wouldn't help out with the situation. My plan this past income tax was to get a new um, laptop and at least be able to stream from that maybe, and that fell through, of course. So, bit at a time. That's all I can do. That's all I can do. Oh, they're coffee beans. I guess that's a coffee grinder. I don't want you guys to stack up. There we go. Haha, I love it. That little coffee grinder. That is a ton of detail on a tiny spot. Oh, Lord. Can't see. Looks like it's up and down. Nice little counter there. That'll go right here. Ah, I love it. Two of my sixes. Those. Three. This. Boom. here. All right. 3 pieces left in this step. And we've got our little coffee spot. Number 4. And the phone says 2%. Oy vey. This one says 20%. Okay. Let me see if I can. I wonder if I can pause the stream and then enter it from another phone and continue. Oh, shoot. Our phone's probably going to start going crazy because I just turned it on for the first time in God knows how long. All right. Move this over here and say record. All right. And here's hoping. All right. It said chat disconnected and then it says reconnected. So let's see what happens. The last time the phone died on me, I wasn't able to find part 1 of that build because it had to process before it would show up because I wasn't unable to mark it as public because it just shut off with no warning. So maybe if I can get her phone going on my account, maybe I can continue the stream on another stream, but at least I'll have control over what's going on with it. But that is not for me to decide, apparently. Yeah. Unfortunately, in my part, it's also a bit of user error. But I'm new to all of this, so I think I'm doing pretty good for coming out of the blue and just starting with a phone and asking Google how exactly I can do everything. And I don't know, 2 years later and over 800 subscribers, I'm happy. Wow, over 800 subscribers. Still can't believe that. I was working at a car dealership in the service drive when I told my friend, what if I made a channel? And he said, do it. And I said, no, I'm not going to do that. He goes, look, do it and I'll be your first subscriber. And that was Brody Benavides. And so I did it. He subscribed, and that's pretty much how I started. I uploaded my video while I was at work and changed the name of the channel to what it is now, or actually gave it a name because it didn't have a name at first. And here we are. The rest is history. Okay. Step 4. We're going to start with this slow down and taste life with a little snail on it. If that don't tell you something, I don't know what does. It's a little hard to taste life when life keeps having you for dinner. One day I'm going to taste it back. Oh, cool. I forgot that like those gaming systems can also connect to the internet. Then a lot of them had like Blu-ray capability and whatnot. That kind of just disappeared, didn't it? Oh, is it going to be this color? I wonder if this is going to be a slide out wall or just a regular wall. This printed clock. Oh, okay. It's going to be go. Oh, that spot was the sink. Nice. Alright, now we need this and this. Right, and then two of those like we often do. Three of them. Excellent. There. Fair play, nicely done. And now we need a 1x12. Right, two of these. And a corner piece. Get a 1x4 on top of it. One of these guys. There. Good morning, little one. Come here. Oh, how are you feeling? Good? Yeah? Did you sleep well?
Yes, and I still have the thing up.
Oh yeah, of course you do.
Trying to.
No problems in the middle of the night?
No.
Thank God. How does your tummy feel?
Yeah.
Feels good?
Yes.
What are you gonna want for breakfast?
Um,
Goat meal?
a little bit of cereal with the milk.
Mommy's milk or the regular milk?
Mommy's milk.
Mommy's milk?
Mhm.
Alright. Let me just finish up here. Oh, what a shame. You don't even see that printed piece in the middle of the wall. So because of that, let me get a picture of it. Oh, you got it off?
Yeah. You kind of ripped